What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another video on our channel. Rumors surrounding Apple's AR glasses have been circulating throughout the tech world for years now. Despite such speculation spanning over a period that feels like a lifetime, it seems like we might be on the cusp of Apple's next big product release. A recent leak has revealed the most in-depth look to date at Apple's potential wearable AR device. However, the majority of leaks should be taken with a pinch of salt. So let's talk about Apple's next big product, the Apple Glasses. Apple's AR glasses will simply be known as Apple Glass, which is a rather fitting title given the Apple Watch. However, this name is incredibly reminiscent of Google Glass, which was Google's attempt at a similar device. Apple Glass is said to be the final name for the glasses. However, we wouldn't put it past Apple to change the label at the last minute. Design-wise, Apple Glass, which is what we will label them for the time being, is expected to be as sleek and stylish as any other offering from the tech giant. Leaked prototypes look very much like a traditional pair of glasses, friendly and approachable as opposed to overly futuristic in an attempt to really appeal to the masses. Prototypes are being manufactured in black and white plastic. However, this material is likely to be swapped out for something more premium, such as aluminum or some sort of composite, as we get closer towards production. It's also a possibility that Apple will offer multiple frame materials for buyers to choose from, similar to what is offered with the Apple Watch in the form of different straps.
A normal-looking pair of glasses, perhaps like these, is the future of augmented reality.
All of the house techs will fit seamlessly into the frames of Apple Glass, with the most notable being the LiDAR sensor, which is atop the right-hand side of the glasses. For those of you who are not familiar with LiDAR at the most basic level, it is a system that can 3D map an environment by calculating the distance between different points. The LiDAR found inside of Apple's latest products gives us a great look as to what we can expect to find inside the first gen of Apple Glass. Advanced LiDAR technology will make using Apple Glass a breeze with no need to scan your environments before placing objects, making for seamless interactions between the wearer and their surroundings. The LiDAR will also take care of things like reading hand gestures and translating QR codes into dimensional images. On the latest iPad, the LiDAR sensor and pair of cameras work hand in hand. However, Apple Glass is not expected to house any camera or photographic features. The general thinking behind this is that people will take this production negatively with the thought of talking face-to-face with someone wearing a face-mounted camera that may or may not be recording. This is something that everyone can relate to. However, we can't help but imagine how cool it would be to have an eye-level camera that can record what we see whenever we please. Some people are saying that cameras might start to make their way onto the Apple Glass as they become popular and widely accepted. But this is strictly speculation, so only time will tell what this new invention consists of.
They'll look like traditional glasses. They won't look like anything crazy, no cyborg attachment to your face, although they are.
Charging the batteries of the Apple Glasses is said to happen through a use of a designated charging stand or through the use of a wireless charging case. Both would be a suitable companion to the glasses, and seeing it as a first model, it is expected to have long battery life. Having a convenient charging dock or case would be a much welcomed addition. In regards to audio, Apple Glasses are not expected to have any inbuilt speakers or headphones. This could explain why Apple's recent developments introduced new generation AirPods to its line. This seems as if Apple is doing all they can to snag an extra product sale. However, including any kind of built-in headphones will most definitely ruin the everyday wearable design, not to mention add unnecessary weight to the product.
В одном из прошлых видео я спросил, интересно ли вам узнать побольше новостей об умных очках Apple. Комментариев было достаточно много, чтобы понять, что вам эта тема интересна.
Now getting to the important bits, we all might be wondering how the glasses are actually going to function. The majority of data processing is said to take place on a Puppet iPhone, which will not only reduce the physical footprint of the glasses, but will also significantly reduce their cost overall. To facilitate this, We're expected to see some sort of short-range Wi-Fi capability be built into the iPhone 12 and future iPhones thereafter. Older devices will likely be supported as well, but are predicted to offer limited capabilities or reduced performance. As technology improves over time, we may eventually see all the processing take place independently within the glasses, but this will probably take a few more versions as it did with the Apple Watch. Despite a few people being hands-on with the Apple Glass prototypes, there is very little known about the glasses' user interface. What we do know is that Starboard is supposedly going to be the interface's name, which is not all that different from iOS Springboard UI. What most are expecting to see is a slimmed-down version of the basic iOS that we're all familiar with, again, somewhat reminiscent of what we can see on the Apple Watch, but with physical interactions being replaced with hand gestures and voice command.
Looks like I got a notification. Oh, cool. Oh, so just looking at it makes it show.
A massive feature that is incredibly exciting is that Apple Glass is expected to be released with embedded displays in each lens as opposed to projected ones that were seen in Google Glass. The result of this should amount to far crisper visuals and a more immersive experience overall. The display is also said to be visible to the wearer and will be completely invisible to any outside viewers.
A fun aspect of these glasses is the fact that other people won't be able to see what you're seeing on the lenses.
Now I'm sure you're all wondering how much a pair of these AR glasses are going to cost. So let me put you out of your misery and tell you that it's probably a lot less than you might think. The first gen Apple Glass is set to retail at a rather reasonable price of just $499, excluding the price of optional prescription lenses. This is still a premium for a device that relies heavily upon another much more expensive device, but it's still low enough to be widely adopted and to gain traction as a popular mainstream purchase. Apple has had very little to say about Apple Glass as a whole. Speculation surrounding its release date says it is expected to be released in 2021. Whilst we may finally be given an official announcement by Apple introducing Apple Glass as early as this year, it's highly likely that we won't see them available to purchase until Q4 2021 at the earliest, and maybe even stretch into 2022. It's also expected that Apple will release different versions of Apple Glasses real soon, along with wireless chargers and earpods. Apple Glass is one of the most awaited products from Apple. Everyone is literally going crazy after this product and is ready to buy it at simply any cost. So let's wait and see when Apple will release the new version of its product. It might not be that expensive, and it's still worth buying.
A research note from Cal surfaced that said that it had been pushed back with an estimated release date of 2022 now. But before you
do give us your thoughts on all of this in the comments section below, and before we head out, don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and do press that bell icon to receive further notifications and updates regarding this product in the future. And with that, I'll be catching you guys later in another video. Bye now!